And welcome back to Matenga's Pizzeria for the fourth quarter of Branded as we bring to the show Randy Carroll. What you doing tonight, Randy?
Eating pizza, drinking a cold brew, and hanging out with some football people.
Yeah, how do you like that, right?
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it is a good thing. Well, we found out probably like everybody else found out about 30 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
The good news, Randy has been a big friend of the program since I've been here, and I was very excited about it. I went nuts on social media, posting stuff. So how did this come about, Randy? How is it that Randy Carroll, San Antonio celebrity, national celebrity, becomes a partner in the San Antonio Gunslingers?
Well, season before last, my wife and I went to our first game.
That'll do it.
We were immediately hooked.
Right.
We were immediately hooked. I've been a football fan my whole life. My wife has been. She raised 3 boys, all playing football. And so we just love football.
And you have a son playing football too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I see you post stuff on your social media about your son. He's in high school.
Yeah, he'll be a senior at the New Braunfels High School next year.
There you go. So he's got to be really excited too, right?
Oh yeah, he loves it.
Okay, great. So they got somebody to help me in camp, right?
Anyway, so we started going to the games,
Right.
And of course, I love Don and Pam Rackler, and James and Stephanie. Have known them for long time. First class people.
Absolutely.
And I love the mission of the Gunslingers, which is to provide sporting entertainment that of average family can afford.
Right.
That is professional. It's entertaining. When I was a kid growing up, we were Dallas Cowboys fans, but there was no way we were poor.
Right.
There was no way we would ever get to a Cowboys game. And a lot of people today can't afford to go to an NFL game. This is a game that's affordable, but yet it's as entertaining as much, maybe even more than some of the NFL games that you would go to. When you get to bring your kids out there and you get to watch professionals play this game, and you get to watch guys who stand up and put their heart over their or the hand over their heart when they sing the national anthem.
Right.
And nobody's kneeling down, nobody's sitting down.
No.
And I'm not going to get into a political diatribe here, but that's important to me. And on top of that, when you bring your kids to this game, at the end of the game, they get to go out on the field
Right.
and meet these guys.
That's right.
They get to meet number 5 after some of those crazy antics he's pulled during the game.
Our man Kali.
Yeah,
Yes.
Kali Rashad. What a great ball player. And the kids get to meet him,
Right.
and they get to take a picture with their heroes, where that's a tough thing to do in the NFL.
Oh, it is. And, we talk about sustainability, right? And the fans make us sustainable, right? When the fans come to the games and they're showing that they love what we do, and they're showing the investment that you and James and Don and our families have done, that reinforces that we're going to be here. So let me ask you, I know you're a football guy. I know you're an entertainment guy. So everyone asks me all the time, well, how would you compare? We've heard the analogies. It's like hockey and football had a baby. We've heard this. I always throw hockey, football, and NASCAR because of the wall, right? And then how would you, like, if you were to explain our game to a general fan, what would the experience be like for them?
Well, that the way my wife always describes it, she says it's like football meets. I think that's what she says, NASCAR and hockey.
Yeah, there you go.
Because
I knew I liked your wife. Okay.
She's a wonderful woman. She
Yes,
really
she
is.
is.
And she would be here tonight, except she's out of town working.
Oh, I got you. Well,
So-
yeah, it's a big deal. I mean, this is a huge announcement for the Gunslingers and for San Antonio that you would even, for you to attach yourself to us, really, we've already got incredible ownership. But for you to attach yourself to us also shows that you see what we've seen as well.
Absolutely. It's something that you can be proud of. I've been a part of this city for ages, on the radio here for 41 years. And this is something that San Antonio can attach themselves to and be proud of. And you won't be embarrassed to go tell anybody man, I'm a Gunslingers fan, or what's that
Right.
jersey you're wearing? That's a Gunslingers jersey.
Right.
You will be proud of the production of these games. I was impressed the first year that the Racklers took over at how good it was. And it is.
And now
It's over the top. You're
Right.
going to have a great time when you come to this game.
Well, you are. And we always live by the adage, if you didn't have a good time, we'll give you your money back. I mean, there's nobody that's going to come to a game and say, I didn't have a good time and I didn't have an enjoyable experience with this. And what I love is that the kids, the ladies, the novice fans enjoy it as much as the hardcore football fans, right? So it really is a broad audience. You know what I mean? And the best news is this. I'm going to talk to you about one of your buddies that you're in the radio business. Mr. Trey Ware is going to be coming out to camp this year and trying out for the football team.
Is he really?
He is. I'm taking out a huge life insurance policy on him, and he's going to be there. So we got to make sure you're at that practice because I'm sure it's only going to be one practice.
I will be there to heckle.
There you go. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming out, and I know your schedule's always busy. Anything you want to say to the fans before we cut out?
Yeah, come on out and support this team. I don't know. I hate to use that word, come support the team, because you're getting more out of it probably.
Yeah, come and be a part of us.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Right.
Because that's what we've done in our family. We're like, we want to be a part of this. It's special.
Right. And I'm sure we're gonna hear you at the national anthem a couple times.
Yeah, in fact, I've already been tapped to sing the national anthem on at the first game, 22nd of March.
That's worth the price of admission right there, folks. March 22nd against Tulsa. Yes. And Randy Carroll with the national anthem.
And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air.
Randy, congratulations. Really happy you're on board. We're all excited about it and can't wait for this season to get started.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Ralph. Always good. Love it.
Thank you, Randy, for being here. And that'll take us to the end of the fourth quarter. We'll be back to wrap this one up in just a moment. You are watching Branded Live from Matenga's Pizzeria, brought to you by South Texas Spine and Surgical Hospital.